Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is Secret Scent Box. This is for December 2020, so it's the December edition, and this is the women's box. They do a women's box and a men's box. I always unbox the women's box, and I've been unboxing this now for a number of months, so make sure you check out some of my other videos on this if you're kind of considering and want to see what's come in previous months. I'll link a load of them at the end of this video. So what is Secret Scent Box? So it's a monthly subscription. It costs between £13 and £15 a month, including delivery in the UK, depending on how long you sign up for it. Of course, the longer you sign up for, the less you pay, but you can get your first box for 50% off using the code TRY50. So you'd get your first box for £7.50 including delivery. Of course, you can cancel anytime if you decide it's not for you. What I love about this subscription, it comes in a little box like this, so it slides through the door if you're not in when it arrives. Comes inside in a cute little box like this, so it's kind of like receiving a cute jewelry gift or something like that, so it's a really nice kind of presentation. Inside you will find 3 fragrances, and I'm going to go through them one by one and tell you my thoughts on each fragrance. You'll also receive a card that goes with each fragrance. It tells you what it is, what it's called, which brand it's by, the top notes, the middle notes, the base notes, so you'll learn a little bit more about perfume and what's gone into that particular fragrance, as well as helping you to kind of choose a new fragrance or discover a new fragrance. For me personally, I'm somebody who likes a fragrance, buys it, and then gets bored of it after a while and ends up with loads of half-empty perfume bottles around the place, which isn't great, and of course it's a little bit of a waste of money if you're not going to use it all up and stuff, but I always seem to find something I like more, and this is perfect because I get 30 days of fragrance in each box. Each vial has got enough sprays to last you for 10 days, so I can constantly be rotating my perfume, I can discover new ones, and I'm always sort of smelling something different, because I find as well with a perfume, if you wear the same perfume for a really long time, you do almost stop smelling it anymore because it kind of just becomes second nature, whereas you can always get something sort of new and fresh in these boxes. So it works out really well for me. So this month, like I said, 3 new fragrances. We are going to go through them one by one. So the first one is by Javon Shay, and it's Eau de Javon Shay. So I think this is like their kind of classic original fragrance. I might be wrong, I'm not sure how long this one's been around. One thing I like as well, they always come in little spritzy bottles. I do not like roll-on perfume bottles. I find them kind of frustrating. I feel like I'm not getting enough fragrance out of them. Whereas with a spritzy bottle, it's so much easier, and you can kind of spritz in the air, walk through it, however you want to apply your perfume. I just really like them. They're also in these little plastic vials, so they don't get broken if they're in your bag and stuff. So, Javon Shay. Inspired by the south of France, a revitalising citrus symphony supplemented by white florals and fresh green notes. And it is a really fresh fragrance. I think you get more of the floral than you do the citrus, but the floral I would say is much more fresh rather than flowery, if you understand what I mean. So the top notes are bergamot, petitgrain, orange and lemon, middle notes of orange blossom, neroli, hedonone and almonds, base notes of musk, cedar and vivitaire. And I would say you get the neroli more than anything. That's what I can really kind of recognise coming out in it. So if you like a neroli kind of scent, you'll probably really enjoy this one. And next up we've got Bulgari, which I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing things. Pronunciation is not one of my strengths. This is Splendia Jasmine Noir. Ooh, so this is quite a kind of sexy nighttime fragrance is how I would describe it. And looking at the bottle, that sort of goes with the vibe I'm thinking they're trying to create. So it says luminous, mysterious, elegant and addictive. Splendia Jasmine Noir is as delicate as the white flower whose name it bears. Not sure I'd describe it as delicate, but there we go. Top notes are gardenia, green sap notes, middle notes of almond and jasmine sambac, base notes of patchouli, tonka bean and cashmeran. I think you can really kind of smell the patchouli and the gardenia in this one. It's nice, but I wouldn't say it's massively delicate. It's definitely more of a nighttime fragrance for me. Having said that, it's not as powerful as some other fragrances that are similar to this, so I guess that's maybe where you could say the delicate notes are coming in. It's not pow hit you in the face, but it is a sort of gentle nighttime fragrance to me. And then finally, a little bit of a change of tack. This one is by Abercrombie and Fitch. Now I love Abercrombie and Fitch. Working from home, it's literally all I'm wearing at the minute is like sweatpants and jumpers and hoodies and stuff. So I like the brand. And the fragrances tend to be quite sexy and manly. Well, certainly the men's fragrances are. I don't think I've ever smelt the women's fragrances. This is called First Instinct Together. I've definitely never smelled this before. Okay, so this one is a lot more young and fresh, yet still kind of sexy. I like it. This is probably my favourite one actually out of this box. A new scent which combines the sweet nuances of tropical fruit with the freshness of light florals to create a beautiful and intimate fragrance. Top notes of pineapple and red currant, middle notes of peony and lily of the valley, base notes of musk, amber and sandalwood. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of everything there. That is really nice. That's definitely my favourite this month would be the Abercrombie and Fitch fragrance, closely followed by Bulgari, or however you pronounce it, and then Javon Shay. Probably my least favourite of this box, but yeah, the Abercrombie and Fitch is really standing out for me this month. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of the 3 fragrances included in this month's box? Are any of these fragrances ones that you've smelt before that you like or dislike? Would you be happy to have received these fragrances in your December box? I believe the December box is still available, so if you do like the sounds of these fragrances and you want to get your hands on it, I would order it now before it's no longer available, or maybe try out the January one if you think these scents aren't quite for you. Like I said, check out that discount code if you want to get your first box for 50% off, and I'll put all the info under the video if you want to go and check that out. So I'd love it if you'd give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. I'd love it if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I tend to do an unboxing of this every single month, so if you want to see what comes in next month's box, or you want to check out what came in previous month's boxes, then I will link them at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.